Hi everyone, welcome to Palm Reading Freya. My name is Lorena Johnson. This is going to be general reading for the month of May for everyone under the sign of Scorpio. Let's see what is important to do. What is important to know for everyone under the sign of Scorpio. That was funny. I wanna get you doing things. Okay. It is important to know for everyone under the sign of Scorpio. The month of May. General reading for everyone under the sign of Scorpio. For everyone that crosses this path. What is important to know for them? I'm open to receive for the month of May 2019. Month of May. Scorpio. What is important to know for them? Okay. I will cut the deck and I begin pulling out your cards. First we have the Five of Swords reverse, the Hangman reverse. No, it's not reverse. Page of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups reverse, the Ten of Swords reverse, the King of Cups reverse. I want to see what's the energy of this King of Cups. The Tower. Wow, this is so similar in some ways, okay, to the sign of Libra. But I'm like, wow, they got many cards that are the same. Okay, Scorpio, month of May. What is important to know for them? What will help them? I'm open to receive and I'm open to guide. For everyone that crosses this path, month of May, Scorpio. Card and pull out your card. Expect powerful changes. That is exactly what I was feeling. Okay, to begin with, for many of you Scorpio, for the month of May, the first thing I began seeing is that some complications, fights, arguments, disagreements that you had for the month of, maybe this is coming from the month of April, lingering a little bit into the month of May. Some of those disappointments, disagreements, or misunderstandings that some of your Scorpios had in the month of April to the month of May, I see some clarification, okay? These complications or fights that you had with, maybe this was with a group of people. This could have been in the family. But I feel this was not just something that you were dealing with. If you have children, it could have been you, 3 children, and your husband. It's like it affected everyone. Because to me, the way I'm feeling the situation is that the fights or complications or arguments or misunderstandings that many of you had are all related or based to one person and related to the person's actions, the way that person handled a situation and what he said or expressed when this disagreement or miscommunication happened. I think it's all about how that person acted and said more than anything, because at times hurtful things can be said without maybe realizing it or in the heat of the moment. And for many people, those words said or expressed are not easy to to just whip them out of the house or just like take them out. Maybe because something that was said was really hurtful, and that is going to take some time for the rest of the people involved to forget about that. I'm feeling more by May 5th, you begin resolving whatever happens. You begin understanding clearly, you begin maybe apologizing, you begin seeing even the other parts. Okay, it's not as bad as we thought because maybe you begin expressing or saying something to see that. Some of you are beginning to see little changes, but this time around it's going to be out of your hands to resolve. You cannot do anything. I mean, even if you want to, I mean, you can always say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it the way I said it, or I didn't mean to act in a certain way, or sorry if my actions hurt everyone in the family, okay? You can say that, but there is nothing else that many of you will be able to do to resolve the situation faster. In other ways, just hang in there, be patient, don't add more to the situation, just say what you need to say, and let time heal whatever happened, okay? Now, please, in the month of May, for many of you, think before you speak and think before you do, because many of you Scorpios will have a tendency to just blurt things out and then maybe later on think, well, maybe I shouldn't have said it like that. Maybe I shouldn't have acted like that. Maybe I should have think about what I was doing more carefully. Okay, many of you are going to really stir the pot and have a lot of mixed feelings. Also, have the people around you have a lot of mixed feelings. So please, if something already happened in April, don't put more wood in the fire. Just chill out, relax. If you want to say something, just try sipping up your mouth or say it more carefully. Say it more carefully or think things more truth before you go act, before you go saying, before you go doing. Because this is going to feel to me more by the middle of May, around the 15, the 19, around the 19, yes, around the 19, like there is really something like maybe sadness or melancholic, or maybe you begin thinking, well, yes, maybe I shouldn't say things the way I said it. Maybe I shouldn't be so impulsive. Maybe I shouldn't let my inner feelings, emotions, or anger get the best of me. It's a realization in that, okay? I'm getting something else, okay. For some of you Scorpios, some of you are going to be receiving upsetting messages. This can be looking at pictures on social media or someone sending you a picture of something that you will feel really sad, or I just feel like some of you are going to be feeling really sad, or someone is going to be saying something or doing something that is going to bring this feeling of dissatisfaction, sadness, and maybe there is going to be involved a lot of tears, or just like what is happening now? Something like that, okay? So please, whatever I see coming through, I will advise you again. Don't go exploding and turning the house upside down. before, if you receive this message, okay, if you receive this information, or someone is saying something about, I saw that this happened, and this person told me, someone told me that this person is doing this or that. Don't go overreacting. Please first check on what is the message that you are receiving truth, because the feeling I'm getting is that this person is going to say something, but it's going to add something. It's like when rumor is going around, okay, and they say, yes, I see this thing happening, and he was wearing a blue jacket, and then that person says it to this person, and they add something, and by the time you might receive it, half can be truth and half can be a lie, or something that these people, because I see this person that is coming, she likes to talk a lot, or likes to make things more dramatic or interesting, and this is why this person is going to add something to the story that is not really there. So please check what part is truth, and please check what part is not truth. Even if you feel when you receive this like running out the door or contacting whoever is involved and checking all the facts. Yes, do check all the facts, but don't do that in a bad way, because it can turn things around when you find out, okay, this was truth and this was not. You can feel like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have done that, okay? I shouldn't have deleted his Facebook. I shouldn't have deleted his Instagram. I shouldn't have deleted his phone number. I shouldn't have erased him for Twitter. From all these accounts that you're gonna could possibly go and delete him, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, what am I done? Okay? Please keep calm, because that is exactly, expect powerful changes, because what I'm getting by the end of the month is that you are going to be feeling like it's a lot of things coming at you, okay? You had misunderstandings, you said some things, you acted maybe in a way that you shouldn't have acted. It's a lot of things coming at you. It's like I'm seeing you like Neo in the Matrix, when all the bullets, and he's like going in all these directions, trying not to get hit. The point that I'm going into this is that especially also reinforcement of the car. Expect powerful changes to happen. It's like you feeling, okay, it's over, everything is done, I had it, I'm out of here. Then something happens, okay? Something turns the situation 360, and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't see that coming. Okay, you maybe find out the truth about the root of a situation. You realize that things are not as bad as you thought they were. And for some of you, I'm seeing, if this is not exactly in relationships, but this could be in your workplace. You might be thinking, oh my gosh, this is it, I'm gonna get fired, or I lost everything investing or putting all my money into this, and now what am I going to do? And then all of a sudden someone comes, okay, how much do you want for all that stuff? I give you this much, and you're like, yes, I take it. And this is how a situation that was really, really bad is going to turn around to unexpectedly be even better, make a profit, you understand everything clearly, and then all the wounds that you were crying about in the past few days immediately like heal, and you're like, oh my gosh, okay, I see that clearly now, I understand it, I get it, and then everything changes, okay? Everything changes and you begin feeling better. For some of you, I'm going to advise you of a person, okay? This can be the liar that brings more to the situation, that adds to things, but this is a man. For some of you, you are going to be dealing with this energy. And if you are a man, Please be aware of someone around you with some of the qualities I'm about to mention. It will be still apply. Okay, this man maybe wants you to go into business with him or wants you to do something with him. This is in things that you probably feel passionate about. For some of you, this man, you are in a love relationship with this man. Okay, this man, the way I'm seeing his energy is he is going to promise you, you know what, whatever happened in the past, this is never going to happen again. I promise you that I will never do that again. I promise you that things are going to change. I promise you that all the pain, suffering, and tears that I caused you in the past is not going to repeat. Please be aware that this person is going to say and do everything in his power to make you change your mind, maybe about leaving or maybe about leaving him in the past. He will promise, and his promises are something that I do not see coming true or being in your best interest. It's best for you maybe to once and for all recognize those qualities in this man that has hurt you, that has promised you things that will never happen. If this man, and you are a man, and you are in a partnership with this man in anything, plans, ideas, job, occupations, things that you are both passionate about, please be aware that this person is only looking for his own interest. Okay, at the same time, I'm feeling that he's not being truthful. Okay, he's not being truthful. He is lying, and he is going to sweeten it everything just to get you on the spot or where he wants. With that, what I'm seeing is unforeseen changes when you realize unexpected. Maybe you feel, well, I was totally not ready for this. I was not expecting it from him, but the changes are there. Possible things that can happen is you decide to move away from this person and beginning something new. For some of you, it's going to be as big as finally realizing, yes, this is not in my best interest, and I see it and I recognize it. I'm moving out. Changes, unforeseen changes that you didn't expect, it, changes that can feel like, what is happening here? Why didn't I see this coming? Even though you might feel, why didn't I see this coming? I think you had already seen the red flags show once and twice and maybe up to 10 times, okay? And maybe you didn't want to see them or decided to ignore them one way or another. Scorpio, that is all I have for now. Thank you for allowing me. I wish you all a wonderful day. Please, if you would like to book a reading with me, because this reading kind of turned from okay to bad to solving to then that person entering your life or is already in your life for many of you. Trying to convince you of the opposite. If you would like to book a reading with me, in the description box, you will find out how. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for allowing me. I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye.